Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic that is about the brief history of atomic models. Now we'll discuss these atomic models one by one. First one is the Dalton's atomic model in 1803. John Dalton proposed that all matter is made of tiny indivisible particles called atoms. Atoms of the same element are identical. Different elements have different atoms. Atoms combine in simple ratios to form compounds. And limitation is that it couldn't explain the internal structure of atoms or subatomic particles. Second one is the Thomson's model in 1897. It's also known as the plum pudding model. J.J. Thomson discovered the electron using cathode ray experiments. He proposed that atoms are a sphere of positive charge with negatively charged electrons embedded in it like the plums in a pudding. And limitation is that it couldn't explain the results of later experiments like Rutherford's. Third one is the Rutherford's model in 1911. Ernest Rutherford performed the gold foil experiment and found that most of the atom is empty space with a small, dense, positively charged nucleus at the center. Electrons revolve around the nucleus, and limitation is that it couldn't explain why electrons don't spiral into the nucleus. And then Bohr's model in 1913. Niels Bohr defined Rutherford's model and proposed that electrons orbit the nucleus in fixed energy levels shells. Electrons absorb or emit energy when they jump between levels. Limitation is that it couldn't explain atoms with more than one electron well. Last one is the quantum mechanical model, that is the modern model developed by Schrödinger, Heisenberg and others. Electrons don't move in fixed orbits but in probability clouds called orbitals. It is based on quantum mechanics, most accurate model of the atom used today. So students, I hope you like the lecture. Subscribe my channel, like my videos. Allah Hafiz.